pitching here today, Mitchell Parker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tatis waits. And Tatis able to stay alive. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Luis Ariz stands in. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to low. 2 away here in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it, and there's 1 away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage They don't make
Batting
outs at a very
third,
high rate.
second
As my buddy
baseman,
Joe Sheehan
Luis
says, OBP is life.
Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Cut on and lifted in the air. He makes the grab, 2 away.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Outside
That's a
low,
ball.
and that is ball 1. And a breaking
No,
ball
that's
misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Darvish delivers. And there's a
Got
ball.
it now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 3-2. And a ground ball to first. He
Got it.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals leave 1. Scoreless after 1. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the
for the
inning. Here's
Padres,
Gavin Sheets now, left-hand
fielder,
bat.
Gavin Sheets.
Let's go, Nationals.
Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Right side. Over to low. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Low. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey-ha!
Gets under it and pops it up. Low. And that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist
Leading
Park.
off
Here's
for the
Nathaniel
Nationals,
Lowe.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Darvish back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And now 1-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
2-2.
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Brady Howe.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Dalen Lyle, batting with one down, takes a strike. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one in the dirt. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. No score here in the second.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Darvish kicks, delivers. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Drew Millis. That one in 95, missed up top, ball one. Swings through that. Low, off the first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full, no score. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for San
veteran
Diego,
third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a curve is down and in. Swing and a bouncer, and that goes foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, base is empty. And that's way high. And that's ball 2. In the air, left side. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, catcher Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jacob Young. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And he takes a strike. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. On the ground to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Now here is James Wood. 1 for 1 with a single so far. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that's down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Wood!
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Baseman, Luis Garcia.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Flied to right his first time. High fly ball out towards left center. Sheets on the move to the gap. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington. Still no score. Back here in Atlanta, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fouled off. He was late. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. Got Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So digging in,
Now
Luis
batting, the first
Arias.
baseman,
He's 0 for
Luis
1.
Arias.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. And Manny gets a piece.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that
That's the
misses.
ball.
And it's 2-1. There's the strike.
2-2.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. Machado is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Padres down in order. And we are still scoreless. Back at Truist Park.
Leading
And
off
now the
for
DH,
Washington,
Josh Bell.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And the first
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do
1-1.
much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting,
Now 5
first
strikeouts
baseman,
for him on the mound. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And ball 1. Pulls that one foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Good eye in that
That's the ball.
spot.
That's down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike
count.
at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Up now for Washington, Brady House. In for a strike. Good slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Chop to first. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, 1 out. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Low on second. House at first. 1 gone.
Hey! 1-1.
And fouled off. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Drew Millis. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gavin Sheets. Parker back to work. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Nabs it, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes X to the plate. He popped out his first time.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that one pulled foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
One out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that is out of play. One out and a runner at second. That's in there. That's strike two. Just misses there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looped in. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul out of play. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young makes the catch, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Young. Check swing, called strike. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Pivetta up and throwing. Jacob warming up as well. And that one fouled off. Almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next, James Wood, 1 for 2.
Wood.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
That pitch for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Just missed. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses,
That's a ball.
and the
Outside.
count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Center field. Young has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Ariz.
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Ariz. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Lyle makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th, leading off, Luis Garcia.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Hoeing, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Estrada getting loose as well. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2 down. Grounds one to short. Zips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Nationals, first baseman, Nathaniel
Lowe digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. A little bit low. 3-2 now. Brady House in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The Nats trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Base knock center field.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brady House digs in now. And delivers outside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And misses inside.
2 up.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Base knock right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other
Number
way and
51.
still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for San
Ryan
Diego.
Hoeing on to pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
78.
Still a lot of game left,
Ryan
and
Hoeing.
this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. And a strike in there. Fought off foul. Low at second. House at first. 2 out of the inning. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Henry looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Garcia getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Fouled off left side. Tap foul at the plate. And a ball evens the count.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. There's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Gavin Sheets now at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
In the air out to center. Young makes the play, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Mitchell Parker won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Down
Nationals.
the mound for the Nationals, Mike
Number
Soroka.
34.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up and.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Millis. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one missing low. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacob
Young getting ready to hit. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and a count even 1-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Got him looking. 2 away.
Now
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he'll make the move. Ryan Hoeing done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
The
San
new
Diego.
pitcher in the game, Yuki
Number
Matsui.
1.
Well, he's been a bit of a
Yuki
wild card out
Matsui.
there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here is C.J. Abrams. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now the left fielder, James Wood, 1 for 3.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Abrams at second with 2 down.
That missed. That's the ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Luis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That catches the corner. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Luis Garcia digging into the Nationals.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball 1 there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Soroka, a 6'5" righty, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a ball.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for
Now
some guys.
batting,
One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Bunts it in the air. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's going to be Martin Maldonado. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Lyle pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-0.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Outside with a breaking ball. Action in the pen down there. Jose A. Ferrer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Lara, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Nationals nothing.
Now pitching for San
Back
Diego.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Here's Josh Bell.
Leading off
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Hitter Josh Bell.
Outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Nats finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dumps one into left. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, first
Nathaniel
baseman,
Lowe, the next to hit.
Lowe.
There's the strike up high. It's 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now a chance for Brady House.
Yeah.
And he swings and misses at the
0-1.
initial offering. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bell leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
And now up for Washington, Dalen Lyle. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted
1-2
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Tying run at the plate. That just misses. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nationals leave 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching.
We're back.
For
It's
the
the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose A. Ferrer.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
This to center field, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. That's inside. And that's ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Andrew Chafin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And that's downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Goes down looking.
Now
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
1-0.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-1's the count.
That one way inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next for the Padres.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Merrill.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. That's inside. Full count now. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jose A. Ferrer departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Andre Lara comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 72. Andre Lara.
So man aboard. Next for the Padres, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Millis snags it, and that is that. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Nick Pavetta.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Up now for Washington, Drew Millis. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacob Young.
Now, Jacob Young. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Punting for a hit, and that's just foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. The Nationals down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win.